Wahati na nung utrongku Gagigi halong hadin Zao guplamin huy na trongku Flores rosas and hasbin.
What was it like when the Japanese first invaded Guam?
Well, we were at the ranch. This is December 10, December 19 So we left Paganya on December 8 and we stayed at the ranch.
Was it a scary feeling when the Japanese first bombarded Guam?
I am very scared because we don't know what's
happening. You know, we know that it's a war, but we don't not see because we are here in the ranch and the Japanese are down in again.
During the Japanese occupation, how was the society like?
Bad because and you know it's for me, since that time during the Japanese occupation in Guam, we did not stay in Nagana. We stay here all the way until we're going to the camp, concentration camp. This is why I don't feel any bad because I'm still single at that time, you know, and we have everything at the ranch to eat. Everything we have because we plant, we work hard. So it's not very bad for me. I did not see any murder or whatever. We work all night, we leave. You know, when the bombardment of the American, I think it's about a week or close to 2 weeks. But it's the last day, 3 days before we go to Mannengon. We came from Jigu because my brother took us to Jigu, you know. And then maybe my dad would come down because my brother's in the view. So on that night, I think the same night, they called us to get out from the house, from the ranch, everybody. So we get out and we move back. We go follow the man. They direct us, you know, where are we going. So they put us at Lalu, over here in Lalu, Manila. So that was 8 o'clock at night. The minute we got in, tried to rest around, the interpreter called us again. Everybody come out. So everybody, when we got out at the road, full of people, full of tauto. That's the time when we go to concentration camp.
What did you guys do at the concentration camp?
Cannot do anything because there's nothing.
There's nothing.
No, buni. Alumtano, we call it alumtano, you know, buni because no shelter, no nothing to sit on or to lie on. And we stayed there for 3 days. So the first morning that we came, my father cut those branches, you know, and they spread it down. And we sit down because we are very tired. This is 5 o'clock in the morning. So we are very tired. We're just sitting down there, waiting for whatever is going to happen. We don't know. So this is the first day. At night, we just live at the same place where we are because you cannot move all ground, you know, buni, nothing.
Si tweet, ilan ngay taisu, si polydrenias munonana.
What were you doing when the Japanese first invaded Guam?
Oh, I was working for, they call it the Navy Public Works in Naganya. I was working for the, and my boss there is Mr. Paulino. Mr. Paulino was the boss in there. I work as a mechanic, apprentice mechanic.
Do you remember if Guam had more than one concentration camp?
Yeah, the concentration camp is in Riza. And those are the people that took the canoe and went to the American destroyer and tell the Navy that the Japanese is killing the Guamanians.
Have you ever been on a concentration camp?
Yeah, I am. I worked for Mr. Pedro Cebollas Rosario. He's the cook for the Japanese, and he had me help him.
Which concentration camp?
Mannengon.
Oh, Mannengon. How did you feel about the march?
I feel okay. I'm young like kid.
So it was okay for you?
Oh, actually, I like to walk.
What were your thoughts and feelings at that time?
Huh?
What were your thoughts and feelings at the time of the camp?
I feel like killing all the Japanese that I could. I hate the Japanese at the time, but eventually I married a Japanese. So, you know.
What did you do to survive?
No, I worked for the Pedro Rosario, and he's the cook for the Japanese. So he asked me if I could help him, so I did help him. That they give us the food. Rosario gave us the food, not for all the people in Mannengon, but for us that working in Mannengon, he gave us the food. So I gave my mother don't care, because we have food already.
So you went to the camp, but you were a helper for the Japanese?
Yeah.
And not, you weren't with the other people in the camp?
No, yeah, we have Chamorro people in the camp working, you know, for Mr. Rosario. He was the cook for the naval hospital before. That's why when he came to Mannengon, the Japanese put him as a cook. He was cooking for the Japanese.
Thousands of Chamorros say their stay at the Mannengon concentration camp was the worst experience of their lives. Nevertheless, their stay at these camps symbolizes the survival of the Chamorro race. Today, hundreds of survivors remember this historical event that changed their lives forever.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky